I'm Max Endicott. I'm a junior and I go to Lowell High School.
I'm Zach Lusk. I'm a junior at university.
Hi, I'm Ariel Sachs. I'm 16 and I go to St. Ignatius.
My name is Antonio Perich. I'm 16 years old. I go to International High School.
I'm Alana Fogel. I'm a sophomore.
My name is Zach Ellenberg. I'm a senior. I'm 17 years old. I go to the Harker School and I'm one of the San Jose Fizzles.
I'm Remington Jew. I go to Gateway. I'm a junior.
I'm Sabrina Perel. I'm 15 years old and I go to the Bay School.
I'm Eric Settles and I am a sophomore from San Francisco Waldorf High School.
I wanted to be a JFiSL because I've been part of the JCC since I was in 7th grade. That's when I started being a member, and I was there a lot. I used that as a place to work out, to play basketball. I'll use sports a lot to de-stress, so that was like a main place I would go. If I had a bunch of tests or I had a lot on my mind, I'd go and I'd play some basketball or I'd work out.
I think coaching's a really fun thing, and I spent a lot of time at the JCC when I was younger, and I played in all the leagues, so I think it's a really good way to kind of continue being at the JCC. Is just something I've just done forever, and I'd like to continue.
I've heard a lot of great things about the program, and I was excited about getting back into the JCC coaching, the JCC sports programs, but as a coach rather than a player.
I wanted to be a JFizzle to get to teach younger kids all that I've learned in sports and to help myself build my coaching ability and leadership skills.
The program seemed like it was going to open a lot of doors in my future and give me a lot of skills that could be useful for the coming years of my life in my education. So it seemed like a good program to do, and I also really like sports, and it was a good way to keep something educational tied to something I like.
I wanted to be a JFizzle this year because my brother went through the program last year and he absolutely loved it. And I wanted to have a similar experience to him and get a whole new set of skills and also get the opportunity to work with kids.
I've always wanted to kind of start coaching, maybe not as a profession, but always seems something fun to me. Being an athlete for most of my life, I've always had a high respect for coaches. And I thought this program was a good way to kind of get into it without just being thrust in. And I like that it's with my JCC.
I had a really good time, meeting some of the people and others I've known for a really long time, but I had just a really fun time being with the group and kind of going through this experience of learning a lot together about how to coach and how to really just be a leader.
Spent the weekend talking about coaching skills and how to be a good leader and on the field and outside the field, and building from the inside out and what we can do for ourselves to make it a good environment for the kids, and leading by example, so things we have to do in order for the kids to succeed as well.
This weekend we went up to Camp Newman in Santa Rosa and spent the weekend there learning about different coaching strategies and effective methods of coaching and kind of coaching philosophy.
This weekend I was at a retreat with a lot of the other JFizzles. Got to become really good friends with them, played some sweet football games, and we went over Coach Wooden's philosophies, and that really resonated with me, especially his pyramids.
I'm really excited to see my team. I really just want to meet my team and get to work. I want to get to work on improving everybody and building a happy team that just really wants to go out and play and come to practice and work hard.
Probably just connecting with all my kids, just getting to a point where they really like me and where they listen to me, respect me, and where I can actually get some things done.
I'm most excited just to get out there and start playing, like I said, working with kids in a different environment, and see how it is working with them in basketball for me, and just get playing and hopefully teaching them a little bit basketball and kind of life lessons as well.
I'm most excited, I guess, about meeting my team and building relationships with the athletes and getting to be an influence on their sports experience at the JCC.
I'm really excited to win because I already know I'm going to take my team to a championship. But no, I'm really excited about having somebody to look up to me, having somebody who can feel like they can rely on me. That's probably the thing I'm most excited about, being in a position where I can help someone if they need it.
I am very excited about learning to think on my feet much better and developing individual relationships with each of the kids on the
This
team.
year is probably just gonna, like, the first little bit's gonna be introductory, but then eventually I wanna find like that balance of friend and mentor with my students, probably like kindergartners, and also have a good relationship with my head coach. Try to teach them a little something I can teach them, and just be a good mentor.